It is January 19th, and based on what this TV says, it is, what time?
3:57 p.m. about 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it's not really coming in very good here, but it is, let's see if I can get it at 3:57. It's about 3:57, 4 o'clock. They'll find it on their phone records. We'll find it on ours. We've gotten like so many of these, and we keep responding to them in writing, and they keep sending them as though we have not responded in writing. It's based on our recertification. They know that we will not have conversations with them that are not recorded, because unless you can prove what their employees say, which is what we had the last time we tried to recertify, where we were told we would not receive a rent increase because we were making no more income and there was no COLA for 2016. So once we were then retaliated against, actually, with an increase to our rent, we went to management and explained that we were told we would not get one. And their response by by Lisa Young and Wes Daniel, was that if we had it recorded, what their employees said, then they would look into it. But without any recording, they would not hear us on it or do anything about it. This came after a year later that they had written us a year prior to no longer record any conversations with them. So we complied. And then a year later, when we have to support or tell them what was told to us, they won't believe us unless we have it on recording. So they just continue to confuse us, you know. Not even the attorneys can figure out how we're allowed to communicate with them. But they've also said don't enter into any dialogue whatsoever unless it's recorded. So we are going to call the office now, because this says to please contact our office immediately, ! And again, it's for recertification. Now, they've been putting a bunch of recertification paperwork on our door, which we've been completing and sending back. We've also sent them all of the supporting documents that they require. So I think this is a matter of going in and signing off on the paperwork, which we will not do, because we will not step in that office with those lying employees that are completely dishonest. And this is manager number 5 we're dealing with, and we've already got him on recording twice, bold-faced lying from his previous recordings. So it's really egregious, but we're going to give it a try. And if they don't want to take our call because we're recording it, that'll be the end of that. So let's give him a call. Jared's going to go ahead and try him on his phone. Just keep it up here, Jared.
Hello, we are not available.
No, they're
now.
never available. God almighty, why do we try?
Let me try. I have a second number.
We'll try the back line and see if someone will pick up there. These people want you to call them, but you got to find hidden numbers if you want to maybe trick them into picking up the phone. Contact us immediately. We just got this.
Thank you for calling Versa at CIVITA. We are not available at the moment.
They never are.
Please leave a name, number,
So,
and a detailed message.
we'll leave a
We'd
message.
be more than happy to get back to you. Thank you.
Hello, this is the McLarens from apartment 411. We received yet another annual recertification reminder notice. We have returned everything you've put on our door. We have supplied you all the documents that you've asked for, and we've made it very clear as this call. Okay.
Hey, Deborah.
Hi, honey. You're on a recorded call, so if you don't want to be recorded, you just need to say so.
Okay, I don't mind.
Okay. So what do we need to, who am I speaking with?
This is Norma.
Hi, Norma. So what all more do we need to do here for this, for this?
It's for your annual recertification. Let me just go to your account and see what we need, okay?
Yeah, because they've been putting things on our door that we've been returning, and we've supplied all the documentation they asked for, so I don't know what else we need to do.
Let me check.
But we
Hold
don't
on.
go in. We don't go into the office without a recording because our counsel will not allow us to do that any further.
Okay, one moment. I can't log into my computer, but let me see. Can you log into Deborah, the class? She needs to come in to be interviewed. Yes, she got all the documents out of my research. She needs to come in to be interviewed, complete the entire research package during the interview, and then we can send out the verification so we can complete her verification. Yes, but I was just gonna let her know what she needed to bring.
Norma?
Hmm?
Who are you speaking to? Is that Yolanda?
That's Yolanda.
Oh my God, can she please turn it down to 2 and be friendly? Can we just be civil here for a minute? Why does she always have to come off like that? I'm not being rude to anyone. Why must she be like that?
One moment, Deborah.
I don't want to speak with her because she won't be recorded. She won't let me record her and we're on a recorded line.
Okay. Yes, but she is recording the call, and she says that you're the one to talk to her because she's recording. I don't want to talk to her. She says that she doesn't mind talking to you.
Well, as long as she wants to talk civilly and professionally, I have no problem with that. But if she's going to have her back up again, I can't continue to talk to that.
Okay, so she's going to explain what you need to bring, okay?
Okay, I want you to stay near the call, Norma. I don't want you to leave the call. So if you want to put her, I'm here, but I want to be on the phone call with you and her.
Okay, she's pulling your file.
Okay.
1 second.
Okay.
Give me 1 second, because I know that I heard the message saying that you had brought in some documents, so I wanted her to see the documents
Yes.
first, so we don't repeat ourselves and having you bring the same thing again.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, 1 second. Right, give me 1 minute, please. Okay. Okay, McLaren right here. I'm going to put you on speaker if you want. No, I can't because I have somebody in here. Okay. You want to get the other phone real quick so you can hear the conversation? Okay, I got a letter from you here, Wells Fargo. We need 6 months worth of bank statements.
Okay,
Wait, real
what?
quick, Deborah, do you have over $5,000 in the bank?
No, honey, we don't. Over what?
Sorry. Do you have over $5,000 in the bank?
No, honey, we don't even have
No, okay.
$50 in
All
the
right, so
bank.
then we don't need bank statements since you don't. Okay, I see your Social Security letter is current. Okay, perfect. And I have one for Jared. And then, correct me if I'm wrong. What was dropped off was the letter, and then a Wells Fargo account information, and then the Social Security statement for Jared, right?
Yeah, we dropped off both of our new COLA ones, the newest letters for both of us. Because I did video before I dropped them into the slot right in front of the door to show what we dropped. So we dropped the 2 SSI letters, the 2 bank statements, and was there something else we had to drop?
Okay.
Because I don't think they took bank statements, but I at least left the most current month.
One Wells Fargo with your name on it, and I have one for Jared.
Right.
And then I have Jared's Social Security statement, and I have yours.
Correct.
Okay, so that's all that you need to bring. That's all your source of income, right?
That's it.
Okay, so everything that you need to bring is here. So I'm going to give the phone to Norma to schedule your appointment, and you just have to come in and do the interview with her and complete the documents that are here in the office.
Okay, if she plans to have any dialogue with us, we will need to record it. We don't go into that office, Norma. We just don't.
Well, ask her if she wants to sit down and do the interview. It's just pretty much asking you the questions of the questionnaire.
Was there any way anybody else can someone else do it other than Norma? Like,
Would you like me to do it?
can you do it?
Absolutely. You let me know what day you want me to do it, and I'll be here to do it.
If you want to do it tomorrow, we can do it.
That's perfect. Tomorrow I am here after 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll come up separately then because... No, we'll have to come together. You guys have this alarm thing, and you might have to come into our house from between. As long as you guys aren't coming in while we're down there, I'm fine with that.
If it happens to be at the time, if they're going to enter your unit and one of you wants to go while the other one waits here, that's fine. I'm sure Alonso can accommodate that.
Okay, that's perfect.
Okay? So what time do you want to schedule?
Can we do it 2 p.m.?
2 p.m.? I don't have anybody tomorrow at 2 p.m., do I? I'm going to give the phone to Norma. She's going to schedule it for you, but I'm going to be here all day tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Here she is. Hold on.
You talk to her, not me. I won't talk to her.
Norma.
Just tell her I'm talking to you. You're talking to Jared.
Norma?
I'm
No.
here. I'm just looking at my calendar. Let me see for tomorrow.
Okay, this is Jared now, by the way.
Oh, hi. Okay, so no, for tomorrow we do have one person, but let me see. It's not for Yolanda, so I can put you for two tomorrow, and you're gonna speak to Yolanda.
Is Yolanda agreeing
Is
to
that
for?
okay?
As long as you guys agree to let my recorder record all that conversation, because Wes Daniel insisted on it this last time. I'm not gonna have this going back and forth thing.
Okay, that's no problem. It's just that, the annual recertification is the same thing every year. So
Yeah, I know, but it was during the recertification where we were told we weren't going to get an increase, and then we were told we couldn't record calls. So for a year, we didn't record calls. And then when they wanted to give us an increase, the only way they said they would review it, both Lisa Young and Wes Daniel, was if we had an audio recording of the employees saying that. So now we don't enter the office and have conversations with anybody because they don't agree to say what they said to us. So the only thing we've got now per our council is to make sure we are armed with everything recorded that we have any conversations with you guys about. And it's just so that we keep everybody safe, not just us, not just you, but everybody. So,
well, Yolanda already agreed to help you, so
Okay.
everything is going to be fine for tomorrow.
okay.
At 2
All right.
p.m., okay?
All right. Thank
Wonderful.
you.
Thank you very much, Norma.
You too now. Bye-bye.
All right, that's it.
Okay, so you guys all heard it. They've agreed to be recorded during the recertification tomorrow at 2 p.m. And if they change their mind, the phone will record that as well. We're not going to go over another round 2 with us.